Welcome to my channel. On this channel I will be talking about my life with a disability called a Developmental Language Disorder, also known as DLD. I am not a professional in the area, so basically it will be a personal view of the condition. See the subscribe button? Please use it, as it helps me, and why don't you ring the bell as well? That will mean you will get a notification bell every time I post a new video. If you have been here already, then welcome back. So, what am I going to talk about this week? Anyway, I better get the introduction video up and running, and while it's on, I will have a good think about what I'm doing and then get right back to you. So here's a video. You're back. Yeah. That was quick. I need to see if I can get that video a bit longer, so I have more time to think. But luckily, you're really lucky. I have actually thought about what I'm doing this week. So I'm going to talk about how I got into this business of spreading awareness. So come on, let's get into this week's video. Back in the 90s, I was at college learning how to become a better tattoo typist in my spare time. This was when one of my tutors said that I should write about my disability. And I thought it was a good idea. So I started to write about it. Once done, I think I wrote about 2 pages, but I can't exactly remember. I showed it to my mum and she okayed it. At this time there was a children's newspaper called The Early Times, now defunct, and they had the usual adult reporters and children of the world sending in reports regarding their area. I decided to send it off to them in hope that they would publish it. And I think after the subsequent publication, which was about a week later, it appeared in the press scan section of the paper. So it was shown to anyone who read the paper, the article, worldwide. It had kids from the ages of 13 to 17 years old reading it. I was delighted that it was in the paper, because I honestly didn't think they would be interested in it, and recently discovered that my mum had shown it to my grandmother without me knowing. Anyhow, I decided to show it to Afasic, the charity that I have previously mentioned in another video, and they started getting me to do talks for them at schools conferences, etc. So why did I write that report and send it to Early Times and then Afasic? Well, I hear you ask. Well, over time, I was hearing people doing quite a lot of the guidelines that I mentioned in the last week's video. Even even people who worked for Afasic, but give credit where it's due. The Afasic members were quick to adapt, and while the members of the public weren't. And many people didn't know what DLD, or the equivalent for that time, was. So I decided that it was about time that someone should be brave enough and to stand up and take hold of the baton and start running with it. I am happy that I have started this. Yes, I am actually. As I think it's vital for people to know what about a DLD, as it is more common than autism, and yet no one knows of it. I have been doing this for approximately 29 years, and I still am enjoying it. But I must say that that having my book and getting this channel up is the highlight of all of this awareness spreading that I have done. As I previously mentioned in the video, I would like to travel around the world giving talks, especially during the DLD Awareness Day. And I am not even giving up on this channel, my website, and anything else that I decided to do in the meantime. My aim for spreading awareness is to get the governments in the UK and the people around the world to sit up and to take note of what I'm saying. Even if they may know someone with DLD, either within their family or someone close to them, either a colleague or a friend. What I say in a talk or on here may help them to understand. After all, I do live with a DLD and know it very well. Anyway, I think this is an excellent place to stop, and all that is left for me to say is the following. Thank you for watching my videos, and I do try my best, and I hope that it helps you in some way or another. Again, thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't, please do so, as it does help me and you will get more videos like this. Have a good week, and see you in the next week's video, where I will be talking about learning to drive. Peace out.